Hey guys, welcome back to another Media Tsunami episode. We're going to be continuing with Super Metroid today. We'll do part 2. So, Matt, you want to kick us off here?
Yeah.
So we just got the Varia suit, right? Yeah, so we can now go in hot places. So that's kind of cool. I mean, it sounds dumb.
Like your mom's house.
Oh, what a douche. You're a jerk.
Hey, Scotty's mom is a sweet lady.
Hey, John, your wife is sitting on the other side of that door.
I know. I just was too good of a chance last time. I couldn't let that mama joke go by.
Oh, starting this episode off right.
Yes, and all of our viewers just turned the video off.
Bye, Preston.
Does he watch our video? Who knows? Like,
Don't know.
I don't know. I know he likes
All of our viewers now think we're 13. Which we may very well be.
Park City Tutors.
Park City Tutors. Oh, man. Which room is it where there's like an energy tank and they shoot a wall and there's another energy tank or like a missile in it? Like,
There's the power bomb room, and if you power bomb, like lay a power bomb down right there, it knocks out like a whole wall.
no, there's one where there's like an
bomb.
There's one where there's like an item and then you shoot the wall and there's another item. It's like 2 items in one.
I'm a fan of wrestling, so you know, power bomb. That's a move. Speaking of which, I'm going to see Kevin Nash tomorrow.
Nice.
His move was the power bomb.
Jared wanted me to ask you if you were going to meet Big Sexy? See Big Sexy? He said you'd know what
Kevin
that
Nash?
means.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me you'd know what that means.
Yeah, I'm going tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah,
To see Kevin Nash?
that's right.
Cool.
Okay, yeah.
Is he going to be at Comic-Con?
No.
No, okay.
Goldberg is.
Okay. I knew there was going to be a wrestler there. I didn't know who it was.
Okay, Goldberg has. Okay, here's the thing. When I'm talking about their prices at Comic-Con this year, it's crazy
Mhm.
because at there's another comic convention I go to in Waco called the HotCon. In the last 2 years, they're supposed to have Goldberg there,
Mhm.
and it's been canceled each time. He hasn't made it.
I'm gonna get this one more going then.
But he was charging $30, or not he. I'm pretty sure the way it works is they pay the signers a flat rate, and then the con decides how much they charge.
A fee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was $30 at their convention anyway. At Comic-Con it's $50 for Goldberg's autograph.
Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be spending $100 just on him. And I'd
Are
ideally
you getting 2 things signed by him?
Yeah, I'd ideally like to have 3 things. Have a picture, my WWE Encyclopedia,
You don't need to remove that missile? Or is it down here?
and my WrestleMania
DVD box?
anthology
Yeah.
DVD box set. Which on that I have Kevin Nash's autograph, I have Booker T's autograph, Lita's autograph, Jake the Snake's autograph,
Nice.
I've sold him a phone before.
an Xbox autograph, all on that.
Did you know that? Matt sold that guy a
I've sold
phone.
that guy a phone before.
Who?
Jake the
Big
Snake.
Snake. He lives around here.
Oh,
Hey, he's from around these parts.
Yeah.
yeah, I think he lives in Georgia now.
Yeah, he came in
Yeah,
the
he's
store
from
with his snake
Gainesville.
and everything. It was great.
See, I talked to him. At the convention. I was like, "Yeah, I'm from Gainesville." He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
That's great.
His kids were there, and I talked to his son. He's like, "Oh yeah, I went to Edison." I was like, "Yeah, Edison. That's where I went to elementary, also."
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Were you aware that Stone Cold Steve Austin played football for
At
UNT?
Yeah.
No way.
He played UNT football. I worked with a guy who played on the same team with him. Yeah, he said back then his name was
Just Stone Cold.
no,
He wasn't even Steve
just
Austin.
Stone Cold. No, his name's not Steve. It's
Pablo.
no, it's not. I'm sorry, not
Pablo.
no, it's not Steve Austin. It's Steve Williams.
Yes.
Is his name. And he played with him when he was Steve Williams. And he said their senior year in college, Steve Williams and a few other people said, "Hey, they're teaching wrestling classes down in Dallas. Do you guys want to go?" And a few of the football players went, and they're like, they were kind of laughing at him. They're like, "You guys are gonna go take wrestling lessons?" He goes, "That man has made such a career off those wrestling lessons." He goes, I thought it was dumb at the time. He's like, probably the smartest decision that guy ever made was taking wrestling lessons in Dallas. So, fun little side story about Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, yeah, there's gonna be some cool people at Comic-Con though.
Yeah, there are.
So,
They're charging way too much. All the autograph. I was already planning on spending a lot, but no. Maybe want to kind of like boycott a little something so they learn their lesson. Quit charging so ridiculous. It's
yeah,
unnecessary.
the bad thing for me though is that autographs have never really been something that's that important to me.
Yeah.
And so for me, it's more about like actually just meeting the people than it is about the autograph itself. So I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
for me, I'd rather have a photo with someone than their autograph, if that makes sense.
Some people I would. So, I don't know. I guess it depends for me.
well, and I kind of get what you're saying, like, because I would like
You can pass autographs down though, and
Yeah.
that's really cool.
right. Well, I mean, but like at the same time too, like I mean, you know, if you know, people go and they get autographs so that they can sell them and stuff. If I've got like a picture with someone, no one's gonna want to buy that, but
Yeah.
I'll have it because I know it was something I wanted.
Yeah.
You know, something that was special to me.
So I can Photoshop myself in any picture.
Dude, that'd be good enough for me.
Just Photoshop me with, you know, I don't know, some cool people, some really awesome people.
Okay.
Okay, so put them in a
Only
picture with
awesome
me.
people. Yeah, you're already in. You're right here.
Yeah,
Boom!
you get to be in videos.
Boom!
As an awesome guy.
The wave beam.
So,
This lets you shoot through walls.
How many more weapons do you have to collect?
A lot.
each one of those little.
Blank spaces.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's only about 7 or 8 more. This video will go a lot quicker because we're gonna get a lot of stuff like right together. So.
John, what's your most prized autograph that you have?
Yeah, I'm really gonna think about that.
But you're telling me that.
I don't think I have a most prized autograph. I think I maybe have a most prized item.
What's
And I
that?
think that's my Marvel Encyclopedia right now.
Oh, yeah.
My DC Encyclopedia.
Because of
right
the
behind
drawings?
it. Yeah, because of the sketches I have in there by the different comic book artists.
Yeah, that's
But
awesome.
then along with it, I have Stan Lee's autograph in there too.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's the only thing that's making it pull ahead of my DC Encyclopedia is the fact
Stan Lee's
that
autograph?
Stan Lee's autographs in it.
That's pretty awesome. So I was gonna say, talking about autographs with people. Where was I going with this?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
Most
I don't
prized.
Yeah, I said most prized autograph, but I'll think of it later.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll come back to it.
I'll allow it.
Thank goodness. This room that I was just in, like, I had to run over a bunch of those little pits that crumble again. This is that item I was talking about.
The speed booster.
Yeah. So, this is probably one of the cooler items of the game, just because of all of the things you can do with it. Like, I mean, just for starters, it lets you run insanely fast. But you can like launch yourself like in a spin jump that'll keep going, and you can crouch to like store the power and then like launch yourself in a particular direction.
Hurts you.
In this game,
Yeah.
the other ones it doesn't. But
Oh, I know what I was gonna ask you.
So, first time you played this game all the way through, did it take forever? Because seems like a complete mess. Like, I don't know.
Yes.
oh yeah, no,
This
'cause
game
I-
takes forever your first time.
Yeah, because you have no like it's huge, like maze. Yeah. So
Yeah, this game's like easily like probably an 8 to 10 hour game if you don't know where you're going.
yeah,
But when you know where you're going, you can beat it pretty quick.
yeah. I think the fastest time, I don't know if it's 100% or not, is like slightly over an hour. So
Is that for you to beat or
No,
you
no, no.
can't-
For a person.
like I think like the world record.
Yeah, no like cheats
Tool
or anything.
assisted,
Yeah, no
yeah.
tool assisted or anything like that. Yeah. So, I was gonna ask you that. So these people are charging these ridiculous prices to get their autograph, but you sent off a photo to like Dirk and he signed it for free, right?
Yeah.
So like that, I don't know. why are these people such jerks about it? Like,
well, you know, a lot of them,
I know a lot of
especially
it's
the older
charging.
ones.
Yeah.
That's how they make their money, is signing at conventions.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
how they get it. And so.
And I get that too, but
But then I think they, you know, if you're willing to email and send a self-addressed, and pay for the stuff back and everything, and
yeah, that's true.
You take the time to write them a letter. I think they appreciate that.
Right.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
that they'll actually read your letter, but
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. But they appreciate the thought.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman sure didn't.
She didn't send you anything back?
No, I sent to Linda Carter because I had a friend who sent to Linda Carter and got an autograph.
Mm-hmm.
Or got 2 autograph pictures from her. And so I did too. Sent a super sweet letter. It was awesome. And I got a pre-signed thing. That, like, you know, not pre-signed. One of those, like, with a fake printed.
The fake signatures?
Like
Someone, like, printed her signature on it, basically?
Yeah.
Like,
And I guess it's something that they have, you know, they just give out.
wow, that stinks.
But that sucks.
I was very disappointed when I got that. You don't know how excited I was when that thing came back in the mail, and then I opened it
You're
up.
like,
and
yes.
I pulled out my first photo, and like, oh, didn't sign that one. I look at my other one, oh, didn't sign that one either. And there's this little pre-printed
Piece of crap.
Like a picture of Wonder Woman with her
Man,
signature on it or something?
I was so upset.
Her fake signature? That's real, but printed
Yeah.
copy of her signature? Yeah, it's unfortunate. You should let her know. You should send her a strongly worded letter letting her know how much she's disappointed you.
I know.
Oh, you'll be telling Batman and Superman about this.
Tell her Adam West will know.
And he'll know. He'll do something about it.
Now, Adam West is going to be at Comic-Con too, right?
Yes, he was supposed to be there last time.
I don't know. I might be excited about getting an Adam West autograph, but that's probably
you
going to
can
be a
get his
fortune
online and everything. I see online. I think it's like $40.
too. Online? How do you do it online?
You go to his website and you can just buy it.
Oh, you just buy something that he's autographed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Adam West is pretty awesome, though.
See, like this horror convention I'm going to, the Frightmare weekend. Like on Elvira's website, she charges $45 for her autograph things, but she's charging $30 for autograph. Or they're charging $30 at the convention to get an autograph. So
Well, it's probably also because
That
they're
is
not
good.
having to pay for the pictures and stuff, too. When you meet them at the convention.
a lot of times at the conventions, they provide the pictures.
Oh, really?
They have a stack of pictures that they.
Oh, okay.
Like, sign these.
Yeah.
It'd be cooler, though, if...
probably
I'd
like-
want to take something of my own, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'd be better.
You're talking about like this game being a mess. Like rooms like this, the screen doesn't go over or anything, so you would have no idea that little secret notch is up there. I mean,
You just have to shoot around and hope to find it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hidden stuff in this game that makes... Which...
It adds a lot of replay to it, especially like after your first time, because then you're like, oh, I want to try to find everything, but yeah.
I always think it's interesting, though, that you have to be... Generally speaking, you have to be really good at a game to unlock everything, or just spend a lot of time to unlock everything. But that's usually for the people that are better at the game and things like that, and they're the ones that don't need the extra health or the extra missiles or whatever, you know? So I've always thought that's kind of funny about games, you know, because I'm over here sucking it up and I keep dying, and I'm like, where do I find this, this, and this?
Yeah.
And then I always have to look at the internet, because... I don't know. In this day and age, I just don't have 8 hours to kill looking for something. You know what I mean?
I understand.
I get home and I'm like, well, I get just X amount of hours per week to play video games, so should probably. Oh, it's Crocomire.
Oh gosh.
So should probably just look it up instead of wasting all my extra time.
I remember this one time I had hours per week to play video games.
Yeah.
Now you have 0 hours per week.
We have the one day that we get to record.
Yeah.
If that's the week. Some weeks we don't.
Yeah. Your wife's so nice. Letting you have this time.
She is, though.
She takes care of your son, you know.
Sweet of her.
Being motherly.
Wow. So you're gonna kill Crocomire before we even address
Oh gosh.
the fact that you're fighting Crocomire.
Well, you guys were talking.
Well, this is Crocomire.
I'm sorry, I
What is
can't.
the significance of Crocomire?
He's just a mini boss.
It's insanely brutal for us.
His face does melt off.
His skin literally just melts off. So, and now you're stuck in this room, and the door's not open, so... What was on the other side? It's basically, that whole fight is like one big game of, like, shoving back and forth.
Yeah, because if you don't shoot him fast enough, he'll shove you back into these spikes.
If you get stuck back here, you're screwed. So, and then we start the second part of the fight, so...
Yeah.
I'm gonna dodge this stuff, look at that, skill.
Oh, look at Boney
Oh,
McGee.
just kidding, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Boney McGee.
Boney McGee.
Can't you get the item on the other side over there?
You can, but I'm gonna wait for just a minute.
You're gonna wait till you get the screw attack?
No.
What are you waiting for?
What?
The heck are you waiting for then?
You'll see in a second.
Okay.
Just wait for it, man. Patient.
For a long time, I thought this was actually where you were supposed to get the power bomb for the first time, but it's not.
Power bomb.
So,
Give an action move. Hey, by the way, I'm gonna meet him tomorrow. I'm gonna see him again tomorrow.
nice.
Yeah, you told us.
He'll totally remember me from the first time too.
I believe it.
Houston convention.
What'd you say to him then? Hi.
Something like that. Yeah.
They actually went and got a bite to eat, and next time he sees him, he's gonna be like, John, buddy!
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny boy! Houston, right?
NWO for life. Too sweet. Oh, you guys don't have a clue what I'm talking
Nope.
about, do you?
I know what NWO is. But no, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, in this room, I'll kind of show you what, the fun stuff you can do with that speed booster item I got just a minute ago. So, you can either
Shine Sprite?
run and, like, launch
Whoa,
yourself up. Yeah.
What the heck was that?
Yeah.
You can do that with that item. That
Yeah.
speed booster.
Yeah.
That's probably the first time I've ever seen you do that on the first try.
I know, it usually takes me a couple of tries.
You like drilled your head into the ceiling. What?
Yeah. Most of the time, it, like, see, here, I'll show you, like, just like a horizontal one. So, like, oh, whoops. Oh, that's vertical. Y-axis
That was
stuff.
vertical. Yeah.
So,
Straight here? Oh, you should have just done it there.
yeah, like, that kind of stuff. That's the but it hurts you to do it, so you don't want to do it a whole lot.
Now you have 80 health, period.
That's all I need.
Two-way portal. That's what I need. One-way portal, actually.
Yeah, but then the other thing you can do with it is, like, do your spin jump and it, like, launches you across the room. So, it's a pretty nifty item. So, this one, on the other hand, is kind of redundant with wall jumping. So,
Some places you can't
Right.
wall jump your way through.
like, you're supposed to climb up there and use it there. But
Matt just
I don't
wall
have
jumps the
time for
opposite
that.
side. That's just like, screw that noise.
Now I can't do it here because I'm in water. Water's
Sucks.
the only thing in Metroid that's worse than lava.
True. It slows you down.
Oh, so that's what you're talking to me about, the whip, like with the from Super Castlevania.
Do what? Yeah, like there's a lot of, well, I mean, just the way the game is played
Yeah.
is pretty similar. Like,
The feel of it.
yeah,
But yeah, and like in Super Castlevania, he has the whip that he uses.
no, I need a super missile. There's actually a glitch you can do, but I've never really quite figured it out, that like lets you shoot through those things backwards. I'm actually gonna take the ice beam off because it requires that you shoot everything twice.
You got one.
Yeah,
Just FYI.
like,
So actually, finally got my hands on a copy of Super Castlevania
Oh, gosh.
yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Never played it. So I'm kind of looking forward to that one.
I've only
actually.
played one of them, and it was for Game Boy Advance. I don't remember what it was called or anything.
Have you played the NES ones?
Play me or Matt?
Either of you.
I have kind of played the other three. I mean, I've only gotten to like the first boss or whatever. I didn't like sit down and like power through them or anything. But I plan on playing them all eventually. So I just got my hands on a copy yesterday and couldn't really turn it down. So you ever played a game called Sparkster?
Sparkster.
Okay, I was just asking because Josh picked up a copy of that yesterday.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
It's a Super Nintendo game. I think he picked it up to trade for other stuff, but
Gotcha.
because those people who want it. The lava. Save make me feel better.
Save on your own time.
These people didn't come to watch us save. Came to watch us play.
This is actually like one of the only games that I'm like saving.
Matt,
on.
let me ask you a question. When you play this game, just like by yourself, sitting at home, you just kind of play through it. Do you ever save?
Sometimes. There's one location in the game I save and it's about halfway. So.
Do you ever save before the final fight?
Well, if you do your stuff there. So sometimes. If I'm positive I've gotten everything, then yeah.
Okay, just checking. Just wanted to
Have I
check.
used a power bomb yet?
Yes. To
Oh.
clear the place
Yeah,
for
that's
the speed thing. Speed boost. Oh, map.
So. And those little dots on some of the squares, like, are items or special rooms. So, I mean, you're not completely lost.
It was that way in the original Metroid too.
Was it?
I think so.
The original Metroid didn't have a map.
Did it not?
I didn't think so. I don't think it even had, like, the little top right map either.
Oh, maybe
I
I'm
think-
going crazy. I thought I had a map.
I just played it enough to let.
It's been forever since I played it.
I
so
don't think
remember.
it. I mean, it would make sense to not, since the second one doesn't.
Yeah.
There is there is somebody online's like they've been working on a remake, like a Zero Mission style version of the second game.
Oh, nice.
So I'd like to check it out.
Yeah.
This is one of my least favorite power-ups to try to get.
Oh, yeah.
It's right there, and it doesn't look like it's gonna be that. Are you freaking kidding me?
You got it on the first try.
I kid you not. The last time I played this game.
It took him 10 minutes to get it
Yeah,
last
it's
time.
ridiculous because these platforms fall, and so you have to like try to wall jump up there and stuff, and it's ridiculous. Also,
I got it first try though, so save the viewers some time.
Yeah. I have no idea what this room looks like, and I'll show you why. Because I never stopped to look at it all. It's like, oh, that's nice.
I mean, you kind of see it when
Yeah,
you run
but-
through, but
So, anyway. Okay, so that's all this.
save. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
I
kidding.
will in a minute.
I'm kidding. No, keep going.
Yeah.
You're good.
I will in a few
I just give you a hard
minutes.
time.
So,
We've already been here.
yeah.
I'm kidding.
I think that's the last thing I need to get in this area of the game.
Just powering through it here.
That's what I do.
Where are you heading to now?
I am
Wreck ship?
pretty close.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, there's an area called the wreck ship, John.
Wreck ship.
Wrecked ship.
The wreck ship.
yeah.
No, not like the REC ship. The wrecked
Like your favorite
ship.
zombie
Say it
movie
with
ship.
wrecked.
Wreck ship, like recreation. It's where you play.
Yes, just like that.
Oh.
Oh, I got it. I've got it figured out now. Yeah, wreck like your favorite movie. Is that your favorite movie?
Favorite zombie movie.
One of your favorite movies.
I like
favorite
it.
zombie
It's good,
movie.
Yeah, it's,
I actually haven't seen one.
it's not my favorite zombie movie, but I mean it's a very good. And I'm not even sure. Like once they've made the sequels, I'm not even sure it's really a zombie movie anymore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've
It's like
only
a possession thing.
Yeah. I've only seen Quarantine. So I haven't actually seen Wreck.
Quarantine 2 any good?
Not so much.
Is Wreck 2 any good?
Wreck 2 wasn't bad at all. I mean, it changed the whole mythos, but it's no longer a zombie thing. But
Is Quarantine 2 anywhere close to Wreck 2?
Quarantine 2 is nothing like Wreck 2.
Okay. Is Quarantine 2 on a plane?
In an airport.
That's
It starts on a
Snakes
plane.
Oh wait.
Snakes on a plane.
That's actually called Flight of the Living Dead.
Flight of the Living
I
Dead.
think that's actually a thing.
Probably. I would
So-
believe it.
Yeah, Romero was not involved with that one.
I don't figure.
Flight of the
Oh
Living
gosh.
Dead.
Let me go.
Oh, Matt. What are you doing?
Let me go.
You struggling, sir?
Just a little bit.
I was gonna say, don't do it! You thought about jumping right on into him again, didn't you?
I thought about it. I thought I'd give the game a fair chance.
Give it a fighting chance. A fighting chance.
Is that, do you have all the energy bars, or does it go higher?
Oh yeah, no, I think we've
Goes
got...
all the way to the auto.
It goes all the way to the auto and then a second row.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There are...
15, 20?
14, I think. There's Fusion has like 20, but yeah, this one only has I think 14. I just replayed through Zero Mission. I found it the other day. And I was
Zero
like,
Mission's fun.
I like Zero Mission. So I think once I get my hands on a Redtron 5, I may try to do a playthrough of that or something.
Playthrough of what?
Zero Mission or Fusion.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Because it'll play advanced games.
Yeah.
So.
Or I actually own a copy of Super Zero Mission, which I think is a Super Nintendo version, kind of Zero Mission. I think it's a remake though, and I think it's got a few differences, but I haven't played it yet.
Have you played any of your?
No, I haven't played any of them. I'm kind of waiting on you for that.
You can play the other ones. I just kind of want to play Redesign.
Do you not want to play Ice Metal?
I mean, we can. This is also another item that really helps you out, like fighting stuff.
This is the most useless item for Matt.
Yeah,
Matt knows where everything is.
I will never use this aside from showing you what it does. See?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like shows you like all the hidden stuff. So.
That's the last time you'll ever see Matt use that item.
It's true.
Alright.
I'm only getting it for 100% run stuff. But in total, there are 250 missiles, not expansions, but like your total counts as 250. And then your super missiles and power bombs are 50, and there are 14 energy tanks and 4 reserve tanks, which we've already gotten 2 of the reserve tanks.
Is there anything special I forget if you get 100% in this game? Like,
No.
I
Okay.
was gonna ask you if there was like a
Because in
different ending.
the first game, based on how long it takes you to beat it, that's different endings.
Yeah, you get different endings for most Metroid games.
So basically, if you beat it in under 2 hours, like you get like
It's under 3 in this one.
I mean, sorry, but in the original one, if you
Yeah.
beat it in under 2 hours, you get like the unsuited Samus.
Yeah.
If you beat it in like 5, you get like a
Helmetless
Samus
yeah.
or something, so you can tell she's a girl. If it takes you longer than like 5 or 6 hours,
You get
like,
nothing.
You get nothing. You get Samus. There's one where Samus is just standing there like waving. There's one I think where Samus is standing there, and then if it takes you like 20 hours or more to beat it, it's like Samus with her back turned. She's looking back. She gives you nothing. So, yeah.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, I am gonna go this way. I thought about...
So, but this one doesn't have any different.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, what's? I thought you said it didn't. What's the difference?
It's only... Well, you asked if, like, 100% did anything.
No, I asked you if...
Time does.
I asked you if 100% did anything. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. Time
Yeah,
does.
no, time... Yeah, if you beat
Okay.
it under... It's basically what you just said, like...
You get different Samus-looking endings.
Yeah.
Okay, I've forgotten. You know what?
Yeah.
Is this game the one that has the energy tank that looks like a bat and flies
That's
away and hurts
Fusion.
you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can never remember that. It sucks. There's an energy tank that actually is an enemy.
But I think if you bomb, like, the wall behind it, there is actually an energy tank.
Yeah, there's actually an energy tank in the room, but
You gotta fight for it.
yeah. It like hurts you
You
though.
should.
You try and take it and it runs into you and hurts you.
Teaches you a lesson about life. You don't get anything just not
Nothing.
working for it.
Nothing just gets handed to you. What do you think this is?
I wish my students knew that.
I wish your students knew that too.
Yeah, no. What, you're not gonna pass me? You didn't turn anything in.
Of course I'm not gonna pass you, you punk. I know Scott's girlfriend works at a school that
Aren't you, Scott?
my roommate Scott.
His cooler alter ego.
Oh, okay.
It's like a Ferris Bueller kind of thing going on.
Oh.
Yeah. My roommate Scott, his girlfriend Stormy, you know her, right?
Yeah.
She works at this school that if their students don't finish their stuff, the teachers assign them to a group that has to stay till like 7 o'clock on Friday night.
Nice.
Friday
finishing
night school. Yeah, we used to have something like that.
And so I'm like, that's such a great deal, because basically, even like if they don't want to do their schoolwork, well, guess what? They got to be in school longer.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of an incentive to finish your homework, you know? Unless you want to spend your Friday night in school.
It's good, but also you have to like.
You have to have people man it, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, well, that and you have to call the parents to let them know. You have to fill out the paperwork, and so their lack of work gives you more work.
Yeah.
Remember this guy from Fusion?
Yep.
Yeah. Which technically Fusion takes place after this game.
That guy teaches you how to shine sprite.
Yeah, that launch thing I did. Yeah, that guy shows you how to do that.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Matt's gonna watch him.
We're gonna do it together. Ready?
Yeah.
Come on, ostrich, buddy. I'm faster than you for some reason.
See? He shows you how to do it.
Because he's your pal.
He's your friend.
I don't have time to bomb through that.
Of course you don't. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
So. This, if for whatever reason you're using this as a walkthrough,
which
if you
is a terrible idea, but
if you don't know how to wall jump, do not do this part. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
they probably already went down here and then they're like, crap.
Well, no, you can still get out from here.
No, I'm just kidding.
This is the disclaimer. You can still get out from here. So, okay.
Yeah, they're like, crap.
Yeah. Because if you can't wall, I have gotten stuck down here, or at least don't save anyway. So.
Yeah, super missiles.
Woohoo! How long have we been going on this one?
I don't know.
That's a great question.
Oh.
I think this is time for you to go.
Shush!
Okay.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
He got me.
He got you. Matt taken down by a little fly.
Oh gosh. That, my friend, is a
You're struggling.
parasitic grasshopper thing.
That's you struggling.
Alright.
I don't mean that offensively, I'm just saying.
This is the part where you should edit in a clip of Scotty fighting the first boss again.
You're struggling. Oh gosh! Oh no! No!
And these guys teach you how to wall jump. Which they don't really, they just do it and taunt you if you don't know how to do it.
They're like, ha!
Batman does it better.
Wall jumps?
Yep.
Or taunts?
Oh,
Yeah.
Jump more better.
jump more better.
Yeah, spoiler if you haven't played Fusion, but the game's been out for over 10 years. Those guys, when you play through the game, they save you at the end of Fusion. Those little monkey guys and that ostrich dude.
Fusion's awesome.
Fusion is a good game.
That's why it made my top 30 list.
It's, aside from Other M, it's probably the most story-driven of the Metroids.
Matt likes Prime better.
Dude, Metroid Prime is
Prime is
tough.
good, but I like Fusion a little
I
better than
love
Prime.
Metroid Prime. Also, if you're following this and you didn't get that really early Super Missile, you can get it with the Speed Booster now.
The other ones are first-person shooters, right?
The Prime series are first person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first person.
Okay.
Is Other M first person?
No, it's like 3D, but you run around and stuff. It plays just like a Ninja Gaiden game, like for the newer systems.
I've never played a Ninja Gaiden game for the newer systems.
I don't really know how to explain.
Oh.
No, I'm cool with it being 3D style.
It actually
That needs to be a
So is
Museum Virgin experience.
What, Ninja Gaiden for the newer
You
systems?
for the Ninja Gaiden
Oh,
newer
gosh.
system.
So is it
I have the second one if we wanna.
Hey Matt,
So I
so
got the first one.
so is it third person? Is that what you're saying?
Yes and no. I'm trying to think of it's like a
Okay. I actually have a one for you guys to play for a video game version episode.
Yeah.
What you got?
King of Dragons. You ever played it?
I've heard of it.
Josh loves it.
I know a game you want to do one of that would be a good video game version for me because I don't think I've ever actually sat down and played it was Vector Man.
Oh, dude, Vector Man. We're doing Vector Man eventually. You played that one, John?
Yeah.
I love Vector Man.
Remember?
And we will beat it.
Do it.
I think we'll beat
that
it.
takes.
Vector Man?
Yeah.
Hour and a half. It's pretty short. But yeah, King of Dragons. It's a kind of a beat 'em up kind of game, but it's like medieval style, so you can be like an archer or a knight or things like that, and you go around and you fight monsters at the end. It's more of a not a beat 'em up. It's more of a arcade style. That's what it is. It's arcade style. So it's like TMNT arcade. So what? Well, that is a beat 'em up, I guess.
I was like, isn't
So, but it's less beat 'em up though, like in terms of like Double Dragon and more arcade. I don't know. I guess Double Dragon is arcade style too, kind of, isn't it?
Let me go.
Ish.
It's not. I don't know. Double Dragon's different.
Yeah, it's more arcade style than anything. But yeah, King of Dragons. We'll have to check that one out. I'll bring it next time or something. You know, we'll get something going, or maybe some Vector Man. You said you have the Sega Master Collection, right?
Yeah, I got the.
Now would it be better to play Vector Man on that or on an actual Genesis?
Actual Genesis.
This is where you're.
Problem is I don't have the like component cables though for a Genesis. I only have the one that plugs into the TV, you know, and the cable.
That's all you need.
This is the.
Oh, that's all you need?
This is the
Well,
one you're talking about.
I mean, I can rig it up.
See.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, there we go.
So you
this.
go ahead.
I was gonna say, this is actually where you're supposed to get the first power bomb at. So that was what, like 20, maybe 25 minutes ago? That's a lot of backtracking just for one item. And then you would go back down and fight that big red monster guy that I was fighting.
And Matt's like, heck no, I'm not doing that crap.
But I mean, like in your first playthrough, that's pretty much where you would want to go. Like, as if you didn't know what you were doing, so.
Yeah, so you can rig that up though, John?
Yeah.
Vector Man it is then. Why'd you bomb that? You just want to open the door.
Just to open the door. Not saving.
Savings for suckers.
So, these guys are the worst. Yeah, other M's, it's definitely worth checking out.
I'll have to try it.
Like it gets a lot of crap because it tries to go really in depth with Samus, and I think a lot of people felt like it really kind of took away from her like quiet, awesome, bad A kind of character. So
Makes her vulnerable.
yeah, like
People don't like
makes her a
vulnerable
person.
People
What
don't
is
like
this crap?
vulnerable
Yeah.
characters.
No, I feel like that makes you more attached to them.
I would be more attached to a vulnerable character.
Yeah, like, and that's why it didn't really bug me. So
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that one eventually.
so
Makes them more relatable, more.
yeah, exactly. So
I don't know, she was more of a person in Fusion too.
she does talk a little bit in Fusion, yeah, but even still,
She
like
tells you a little bit about her past and stuff. going
yeah,
on, you know?
like a little monologue, but like that's it. Like yeah, like you don't see her reaction to anything, or you know.
Oh yeah, go
The
to the
wreck ship.
Wreck ship now?
Yes.
That's not the wreck ship.
That's
not
my
the
ship.
ship.
That's her ship.
That's her ship.
I am actually going to save at this point.
Because you get full health.
Yeah. I'll let you do it.
Okay. Hey guys, I think that's it for part 2 of the video. We'll be back next time with part 3. So hope you guys enjoy.